This program is brought to you by Fast Signs of Durango. More than fast, more than signs. Fast Signs.
A local payroll company says a new overtime rule that requires employers to increase the minimum salary for exempt employees doesn't have to break the bank. The U.S. Department of Labor has doubled the minimum salary threshold for employees exempt from overtime. Beginning December 1st, exempt employees must be paid a minimum of $47,476 annually. And if they make less than that, employers must pay overtime wages after 40 hours a week. More than 4 million workers nationwide will be affected by the new rule. According to Eric Malone, president of the Payroll Department, quite a few employees in Durango will fall under the minimum salary threshold.
There's a lot of, assistant general managers or executive chefs who make $35,000 a year, $40,000 a year, and they work 60 hours a week, they get paid their salary, and that's who's really being affected by this law.
Malone says the new rule doesn't mean that small businesses will have to double their payroll costs, but it does mean that both employers and employees will have to keep better records for the hours they work. Most small businesses in Durango are planning to change their exempt employees to hourly wage earners and are recalculating their hourly wage with overtime to keep their paychecks the same.
So someone who makes $35,000 a year and is exempt from overtime, they may work 60 hours a week. By making that employee, and there's a formula you can kind of plug in, but essentially by paying that employee $14 an hour at 40 hours a week of straight time and 10 hours at time and a half, over the course of the year, it comes out to about the same.
Malone says the new rule doesn't have to be too onerous on business owners. They just need to keep a record of the hours their employees worked. That can be as simple as writing hours on a piece of paper. But keep that paper. In the long run, it can protect an employer from a lawsuit.
Where a company needs to be concerned is when there's what I would call a disgruntled employee. An employee says, hey, these folks haven't been paying me overtime, and overtime's due, and I'm not exempt, and I'm non-exempt, and I should be getting it. And they make a call to the Department of Labor. Then there's someone sitting at their desk waiting for that call. As soon as that call comes, they're showing up and saying, show me your records, show me your pay stubs, show me what you've, all that as it relates to your record keeping and pay.
If you'd like to know more about the new overtime rules, visit the Payroll Department's website, where they've posted a webinar on the topic, or you can download a Labor Department information booklet. Visit payrolldept.biz for more information.